2622 Georgia Avenue.
Dating, relationships.
We'll be chit-chatting away.
Shout out, I got my bell, y'all.
Yes!
You don't need money to do stuff in this country.
It's the same approach as the KRS-One with the charcoal.
Let's go! Daddy can't go!
This is a brand new day we have never seen before.
Talking about your weekend, my weekend, and how the weekend went.
Loud from the motherland, I'm getting high in stadium. Super guys, no clone, they grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, cancel up the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream, turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy, but interviews, real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. I want to grow my own shit. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Chai! Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they gave me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big Worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland, I'm getting high in stadium. Super guys, no clone, they grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, cancel up the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream, turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy, but interviews, real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. I want to grow my own shit. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, farmer, that DC farmer, that DC farmer. Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they gave me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Try coke chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews, real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. I want to grow my own shit. Is that DC farmer, that DC farmer, that DC farmer, DC farmer show. Is that DC farmer, that DC farmer, that DC farmer. Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they gave me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Try coke chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews, real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. I want to grow my own shit. Is that DC farmer, that DC farmer, that DC farmer, DC farmer show. Is that DC farmer, that DC farmer, that DC farmer. Used Used to get my peace from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method be attentive slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. I want to grow my own shit. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Shay! Used to get my peace from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method be attentive slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. I want to grow my own shit. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Shay! Used to get my peace from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland, I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews real lit. The DC Farmer Show educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. I want to grow my own shit. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer. Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland, I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews real lit. The DC Farmer Show educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. I want to grow my own shit. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer. Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No to the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews, real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show.
Girl Scout cookies, Alien Dream, Kim Dog, OG Kush, White Widow, Granddaddy Purple, Green Crack, Bubba Kush, AK-47, Trainwreck, Blue Cheese, Lemon Haze, Strawberry Cold, Super Silver Haze, Blackberry Kush, Master Kush, Skywalker OG, God's Gift, LA Confidential. Buckle your seatbelt, sit back, and enjoy the ride. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Regular day, this ain't no regular J. This that super unleaded, watch me set it ablaze. I don't even blame you niggas, y'all just set in y'all ways. Don't get jammed up and wake up with a tech in your face. This a marathon, Slim, don't get left in the race. Trump bitch ass, wanna see the death of my race. I'm a OG, that G.O. Sour smelling like B.O. Matrix loud, no Neo. Lane pop with my amigo. You can't blaze what I puff, nigga. You used to that huff, nigga. Lemon haze had them stuck, nigga. Baby lungs can't fuck with ya. I'm in the building like fuck the system. I'm puffing ism, I'm a fucking menace. Cause I slumped the witness. When I smoke, don't get you high, so nigga mind your fucking business. Slow down. My bad, in high school I was in high class. Graduated with a 3.5. Now the teachers buy my gas. Ride past 12, middle finger erect. Fuck 'em. DC Farmer got a new strain, so we gon' puff it.
All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Y'all niggas keep smoking that huff. Man, we smoking that kush, nigga. That hangover kush.
Straight from Niger.
All y'all niggas with the same old gas. Keep smoking that bullshit. So these were just streaker. Gang never die.
What up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in for another episode of the DC Farmer Show. Well, chilling here today with my man Stoner.
What's
So
good, what's
well.
good,
What's
what's
been going on
good?
with you lately, man?
Chilling,
Now,
bro.
I've been peeping you out, man.
Thank you, sir.
Let me put this one on. Let me get that.
Right, put it right.
Let me get that one. Excuse me, y'all. Big Worm came to the studio today to be a part of the studio audience, so I'm thankful for that. But he also came from he came straight from Michigan to the show, y'all. So I definitely appreciate that. And with that being
That
said,
shit
he
was
got
fire.
me on some blueberry haze right here from the Michigan cut. Smelt real good. I'm gonna light that up for sure. Put this other one out. And today I wasn't planning on a giveaway at all. So
But then what happened?
Big Worm came through
Again.
With this vape cartridge right here, lifted extract. I'm gonna give this away to the 5th caller. When I tell y'all to call, don't call right now because I ain't even got my phone out my pocket. So what this is by lifted extract.
Mm-hmm.
Each cartridge contains lab-tested, solvent-free, super premium TH concentrate, contaminant-free.
Mm-hmm.
No glycerin and all that good stuff. Look, this is some good shit. That's what it's telling you.
Night juice.
This he also grabbed from the Michigan Cup, brought down, and wanted to give it away to either the studio audience or any member out there in the live chat. Thanks for live chat for always tuning in with me each and every week.
Hey, shout out
Appreciate
live
it.
chat.
I'm gonna run down a few things, man. Then we're gonna talk about how your week went, my week went, bringing our guests, man. But I always want to remind people, man, each and every Tuesdays, man. And this Tuesday is gonna be special at Listen Vision Live.
Word?
Listen Vision. Hey,
Plug.
Tasty Tuesdays. This Tuesday is gonna be Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesdays, man. Tuesdays at LV from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. as well.
Mm-hmm.
Freestyle Fridays, each and every Friday again. Listen Vision. And I'm going to keep saying that till y'all put me on one of y'all promo. Listen Vision. Elevated Saturday. It's a Saturday, right? This Saturday, it's going to be, I believe it's a soft open. I don't think they open or not yet, but it's this Saturday, Elevated Roots Academy, y'all. Elevated Roots Academy from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. So make sure y'all go check them out, man. And whenever y'all come through either Tuesdays or Fridays, make sure y'all go check out Cannabis DC Table and tell them DC Farmer sent y'all. They're going to bless you with some free gifts or something, man, for sure. And with that being said, there you go. Hey. How was your week? Your weekend?
Weekend chilling, man. I ain't getting into too much. You know what I'm saying? Chilling around the crib. Fortnite. I was chilling, man. I ain't do nothing.
Fortnite.
Yeah, man.
Fortnite taking over.
It's taking over the world, man.
Are you any good at Fortnite?
A little bit.
I ain't gonna front. I hated it at first.
I did too.
I got kids, man. You know, my kids like video games, so sometimes the only time for me to spend time with them, you know, without me fucking up their flow is to play the video game with them.
Job.
You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to keep up.
Okay.
Man, but I ain't no good, man.
You ain't no good?
Man, I swear, man.
Come on, man.
I play, man. But every time I land on that board, I'm getting shot, man.
You got a bit of a strategy, man. You gotta come
man, because it's too many buttons. Each button does something, man.
Yeah.
You got build wall, shoot, load up. That's too much, man. Look, it's fast-paced game, man. And I be already halfway high, so that's too much. It's
Doing
fun.
too much.
It's fun, though, so you know what I'm saying?
Fun. That's all right. I'll come teach you. I
But
got you.
sometimes it get annoying. I be wanting to play Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter and shit.
And the kids ain't trying to rock like that.
And in my face when he whooped me, man. And you know, them games I just said, them the games I could whoop you at. That's what I still remember.
Payback.
Yeah, man. But
Matter of fact, speaking of your kids, congratulations, man.
Yeah, man. I'm super excited, man. As a father, definitely as a father, man. My kids graduated. One going to middle school to high school. You know what I'm saying? The other one graduated high school, going into college. She already chose the college and everything. So I'm blessed, man. And I mean, I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, especially family issues and things, man. But seeing the end result and what you fighting for, man, I'm blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? The smile on my kid's face means everything, man.
That whole high school to college move, like, I'm scared of that. My daughter's 7. Like, I'm scared of that, bro. Like, don't go away. Where you going,
Here's the
man?
thing, right? Like, that's how I am too, man. But this is where it's important to be a father too, right?
Right.
You gotta teach them the game, man. You gotta let them know what's up.
Yeah.
You gotta let them know as a young boy was. You gotta let them know what your game was to getting them girls' draws, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta let them know. Don't believe the hype, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you raise them right, or if you did the best you could, you gotta trust that as them growing up and being adult in the world now, that they're gonna follow your lead or at least comprehend right from wrong. You see what I'm saying? So
when that end result come out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's still scary. It's still scary, man. It is. But the worst thing of all this, not the worst, man, but with graduation, man, especially with girls, oh my God, man. The pamper game is real, man. I mean, they want it all, man, down to the T, everything to the detail, man.
Go ahead, Daddy. You got it.
So
you be balling.
But you know, I'm glad one out the door. My son next year. So you know, I'm getting it done.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, definitely, man. But look, we running out of time today, man. I wish we could talk some more. I wanted to touch on because I had somebody reach out to me on IG and wanted me to speak on PGRs and growing your cannabis with PGRs and stuff like that, which I'm completely against. I'm not gonna tell anybody what to do or how to grow or whatever, but it's definitely a subject that I will talk on. Whoever reached out to me on IG, I heard you. I will talk on the subject because it is important, and just for the simple fact that the PGRs that you feed your plants, that you in turn smoke, you're causing either liver damage, cancer, or any other of those things that you can't even take back once it started. Yeah, so
that's crazy.
It's definitely a subject that I'm gonna speak on. Thanks for reaching out to me on IG, and anybody else out there that that's into this cannabis game and wants me to speak on something, reach out, man. I don't bite. I'll take your suggestions however they come. So.
So check this out real quick, bro. Like Worm was running around with this right here, bro. Right? This is Worm. You said re-energized water. Re-energized water by, you said, what was the farm?
Reconstruct
Roots.
the water.
Yeah.
Reconstructed
you know what I'm
water.
saying? It said that water can hold memory. Like, so.
I mean, you know, I'm interested in testing it out to see what it do.
Me too, bro.
I do know that in certain water applications, you have people that make like, I don't know, like contraceptions where you put like marbles and shit into the pipe and then the water flows through the pipe. And it causes some bubble airflow that's supposed to reconstruct the water or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's something worth looking into. It might be something to it for sure.
It might help.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but shout out. Any questions, go holler at Cannabis DC on his Instagram, man.
Yeah, don't forget about the giveaway. I am going to do it today. 202-618. God damn, I ain't called the number out.
6-1. I got it. I'm about to win. Don't
I ain't
worry
called
about
the number out in so long. I forgot my own goddamn number. There it is, 9399.
There you go.
It ain't 9993. I thought it was the other way around.
Don't worry about it. I'm about to win.
9399. Y'all got it on the screen. The fifth caller after my first guest come on today. That's when y'all call after the first guest. We're gonna do a quick intermission after that, and then we take it from there. But we're gonna go ahead and call our first guest up, and that's at Gary Raff on IG. And see, somebody was getting ready to call. I'm glad y'all hung up.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Look,
there
they
you
still
go.
calling.
There you
Nah,
go.
it ain't time yet. It ain't time yet.
There we go. Come on, bro.
Add to your giveaway. Can I throw something in on your giveaway?
Oh,
Throw these in on
oh man, that's beautiful. Look, that's why I ain't want to give it away yet, see? He adding to the giveaway.
Dang.
So for the growers out there that's watching me, because I know it's a lot, all y'all that's watching me probably grow, we got some Purple Russian Express.
Word.
By what seeds is this? I don't want to say it wrong.
I can't even pronounce it.
This is a Russian name, y'all. I'm going to
sir.
try it. Oh, shit.
I don't think that's the name, bro.
Here, y'all, you try. I don't know,
Bells
man.
and glasses, yo.
Too many vowels.
Kalashnikov. It's a rifle.
Yeah.
Russian rifle.
Russian genetics, y'all.
That's it.
It's dope though. Some purple Russian Express. Like, you sure I can't win though? Like,
Nah, you can't win now.
Jeez,
Nah, that's
bro.
going with the cartridge too, man. It's that.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
this.
I don't believe
These
are-
look like regular seeds.
These are regs.
Yeah, these are regular.
These
So,
are regs.
yep.
Yep.
Regular seeds, and that's why I ain't want to do the giveaway just yet. But like I said, with our guest today, we're gonna be talking seeds, genetics. He does seeds collections and all that. So let's get right into it, man.
I'm Gary.
Gary,
Nice to
introduce
meet you.
yourself to the people. How they
I'm
can
Gary
reach you.
with Greybeard Seeds.
talking to the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
Gary
it's real
with
low too, so
Greybeard
make
Seeds.
sure you're real close to it.
All right.
Bring it up to you.
Is that good? I'm
Yeah,
good
yeah,
now?
you good.
All right. So, Gary with Greybeard Seeds.
Okay, Gary with Greybeard seeds. Now, how long have you been interested in seeds and genetics, plant genetics, period?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years?
Yeah, legitimately, since we've been able to do it in the city, but 20 years I've been involved with seeds and the plant itself.
Cool. Now, what are your favorite genetics? What do you like to collect?
I like to collect what's hard to find and some of your normal, your basics, your skunks, your white widows, your northern lights. Like, I like to try to have something for everybody, but for myself, I like the unique strains. Like, I've got some Tikals here. I've got some purple hazes here. I've got some, rare danknesses back in my collection. Okay. Some Ortegas. I like the unique things that haven't been out in a while.
Now, do you like to, when you search for these strains or whatever, are you looking also to know the history of where it came from or what the parents were?
As much as possible.
Right?
I'm trying to have a broad range for everybody. I'm a head like most, so I'd love to dive into a conversation with somebody that's, compassionate about a certain strain or a plant. But at the same time, there's hundreds of strains out there for me to say I knew everyone and knew everything about everyone.
Right.
It's impossible.
Right, because I was, interestingly enough, I was just reading up on this, one seed given to me by my old co-host Big Worm called Sin-X.
Nice.
Now Sin-X, I was looking into the lineage because I got curious, right? So I started looking into the lineage of it, and it went back to it being mixed with Cinderella 99 and Hindu Kush, the original Hindu Kush. So I was at first I was like, okay, it's this crossbreed, but when you start to actually trace down the lineage and all that and how it came to be, and it actually came, like you said, it's so hard to just know every strain out there. And this strain was accidentally grown by a beginner grower, not necessarily beginner, but he wasn't strain chasing or anything. He was just trying his hand and his luck, and it just happened that he actually crossed something that was nice.
Kind of like a train wreck.
I guess.
That's how some of the best ones come together.
Yeah, right. But what are your best methods? Like, once you get these strains and the seeds and all that, what are your best suggestions or your best method for popping some of these seeds?
I personally like to use the humididome, but I've heard a lot about the hydrogen peroxide water method. Really what I tell people is find a method you're comfortable with and really research it out and know why every aspect of it works. And once it works, practice it and stick with it. Because to be honest with you, I've seen people pop under humididomes. I've seen people pop right into soil. I've seen people use the water method. I've seen them do it with and without hydrogen peroxide. What's consistent is they've done their research in the beginning. They know what to expect. They're paying attention. It's a research game. You got to know what's up.
It's a trial and error research game. Because to me, in my opinion, the best way for me, with no fault, it's the water and the paper towel, because I like to double up, keep it in the water, right? 24 hours. This is how I first started, just to be sure of everything, right? Water 24 hours, because all the tails ain't going to pop. So with that, then you put it in the paper towel method, little container, seal it up, keep the humidity in there, and keep everything damp. And that's when the tails really start to sprout out, and then you start to plant it from there. But lately, I've been getting away from that, trying to see, like you said, experimenting. Now I go from the water straight to the soil. So now what happens is it may take a day extra or a day and a half extra for those seeds to pop out the soil, but they're still coming out that soil.
Right. I like the soil method because it's less disturbance to the plant overall.
Indeed, yeah.
And I like to transplant the least amount of possible. If I have my way, I'd like to take it straight from a seed into a 10-gallon and call it a day.
Nah, that's cool. But what is your favorite style of growing?
Soil.
Organic. Organic soil?
All organic.
Okay,
I don't like any extra additives. I mean, again, grow your way, do what you're good with. There's some folks that do some amazing things out there with liquid, but I'm more of a soil. I like the guano. I like the earthworm castings. I like to read the plant.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a soil guy myself, due to no-till, of course. I don't knock anybody, but I always try to put the knowledge out there or the basics. So if you're interested, try it. If not, keep doing what you do. I'm not trying to change your mind. So
those DWC folks got my interest. I mean, some of the stuff they're doing with DWC is some amazing stuff.
Right. Nah, and that's the bucket with the what's that?
The
Deep water culture.
Deep water culture.
Yeah, deep water culture. I believe that's how I got a guy that from Tricone Chases King Buffalo on IG. I believe that's how he grows. Y'all go check his page out. He definitely got some nice plants. Like you said, it's a lot of amazing things going on with the growing now that it's legal in a lot of these states.
That's why we're here. I mean, that's part of why we touched down and why we're trying to get genetics out to people, because you've got a great law.
I look at you now that you've been collecting seeds for over 20 years now. You've been forward thinking for a minute now. So
it was survival for a while. Like, clones were hard to come by, good, clean clones. So,
right.
You know, what's easier to keep? I could go on vacation with seeds.
So what was like when you first started? What was like that most have strain that you wanted to have to kick everything off? You know,
And I've got it. 1968 Oakland skunk.
Oakland skunk.
That's what I was after. That and a good Afghani hash, which I still don't have.
So it's almost like you the Indiana Jones of seed hunting and stuff like that, right?
Trying to be.
Treasure hunt, yo.
Right, looking for the lost grail.
That's why I want to hear what anybody else has got out there, because I don't have them all. I want to know anybody that's got stuff.
Definitely,
please.
Sure. But man, I appreciate you coming and talking about. Go ahead, more about is Greybeard your
I'm a representative.
You're a representative.
Yep.
So go ahead and talk about what you represent.
We're nationwide. We have 130 different breeders and banks that we represent. You can go online and find us, www.greybeardseeds.com. If you mention my name, I'll make sure you get a good discount. We got stuff on Facebook. If you want to learn how to grow, please reach out to me. There's great grow groups and grow businesses opening in this city. Elevated Roots is amazing. I highly suggest before you come and talk to me about seeds that you get educated on the plant. Growing should be for everybody, but it's different levels of growing. You can grow for yourself or you can grow commercial, but they're two totally different things.
Right, definitely. Now, one more time, man, tell the people how they can reach you on IG, Facebook, or if they're interested in grabbing your seeds or your genetics for sure.
I'm Gary Rafe, R-A-F-E, out on Facebook, greybeardseeds.com online. Instagram's the same. Reach out, give me a call, and I'm a kitchen table type of guy, so we can meet up and discuss where you want to go.
All right, that's what's up. So thanks for coming through again tonight, man. Appreciate it. Go ahead, Jay. Take us back to that soundtrack. Matter of fact, was you able to give them some of your music? Go ahead and play some of that music while we go on break right quick and bring our next guest in. We're going to take calls for the giveaway right now. So go ahead and get that number a call. 5th caller, you will win. You will be talking to Stone and he'll let you know.
I ain't picking up the phone. I want that.
Definitely appreciate it.
Girl, you're sweet, but your love is so rough. Skin so soft, but your love is so tough. Baby, do you know love? I know you say you do, but this is how you show love. Girl, you're so rough. Lips so soft, but your love is so tough. Baby, is this not enough? If this is how you love, then I don't know love. Be love is so hard to find. Is it love or it all in my mind? I can't tell it's said in other time. I ask for your sign. I call your phone and you don't call me back. Even a text telling me you can't chat. Greybeard in a triangle.
Flatboy music.
Mama used to tell me once bitten, twice shy. Beat by the serpent, you might die. Don't ask me why. Yeah, me married to the game, but the game broke our vows now. Only Jah knows now. Watch the road you walk, you better watch the road you chose now. Are your friends on your foes now? Married to the game, but the game broke our vows now. Only Jah knows now. Watch the road you walk, you better watch the road you chose now. Jah protect me from me foes now. You are the Delilah them. If I could, I take back the times again, but cause the same girl you sleep with, I see you tell your secret, only she could reveal it. She reveal it to your best friend, who was smiling at your face but want to stab you with that X pen. Still a goodness me extend. Jah they guide me steps, he protect me when I'm resting. Yeah, me married to the game, but the game broke our vows now. Only Jah knows now. Watch the road you walk, you better watch the road you chose now. Are your friends on your foes now? Married to the game, but the game broke our vows now. Only Jah knows now. Watch the road you walk, you better watch the road you chose now. Jah protect me from me foes now. This redder than blood, no for choose hate you redder than love. Tell you them a goal, but deep down them a mud. Judas betrayed Christ with a kiss and a hug. Yeah, smile in your face, later them cut your throat. Set obstacles in your way, just say walk your toe. Saying all kind of things just to stop me, show them darkness couldn't stop me glow. Alright then, yeah, me married to the game, but the game broke our vows now. Only Jah knows now. Watch the road you walk, you better watch the road you chose now. Are your friends on your foes now? Married to the game, but the game broke our vows now. Only Jah knows now. Watch the road you walk, you better watch the road you chose now. Jah protect me from me foes now. Only Jah knows now. Only Jah knows now. Only Jah knows now. Only Jah knows now. Protect me from me foes now. Protect me from me foes now.
Alright, y'all, we back, and we got a winner for the night. We definitely got a winner for the night already, y'all. The fifth caller for the night was Organic Herb 420. Congratulations at Organic Herb 420. I'm gonna definitely reach out to you on IG. Congratulations, you won the seeds and this LX extracts from out Michigan, the Michigan Cup. Now, Big Worm, are they from Michigan or are they California? So they was based in Michigan. So yeah, definitely based in Michigan, from the Michigan Cup. You got this lifted extract, so I'll be shipping this out to you ASAP. I also wanted to ask the chat out there, did you like the song? Did you like the music? Because that's who we got on tonight as our guest.
That shit was dope, boy.
So we definitely like to welcome tonight Kim Righteous. Kim Righteous 1 on IG. Kim Righteous 1 on IG, y'all.
What's good?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for coming through.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me, man.
One more time, go ahead and tell them. You got to talk close to this microphone. But tell the people who you are, where they can reach you, and more about yourself and your music.
Yeah, right now it's Kim Righteous. You can find me on Instagram at Kim Righteous 1. You know what I mean? I'm here with the whole basement tonight, the basement crew. You can find it at Basement Entertainment. Yeah. So here tonight we're just talking about some music still, you know what I mean? Thank you for hitting me up, and I say we follow each other on IG and thing, and that's how the whole connection
Yeah,
definitely.
Definitely. Reach out. I reached back because but before you even reach out to me, I was following you anyway. So when you reached out, I already know I liked your music.
Yeah.
So with that being said, how long have you been doing that? How long have you been, an artist or been into the music?
All right. Most people say when they do music, they start off doing it in church, Because, that's where most people find their love for anything at all. A lot of time you find it in church. So that's where I started. I started off doing it in a gospel reggae kind of a vibe.
Okay.
But everything I write was based off of, was more Bible based. You know what I mean? And then we made that transition where I moved when I came to America. A matter of fact, before I even came to America, I entered a competition in Jamaica, which was like a gospel competition. And in that competition, a lot of people started seeing the talent. And we started going to a lot of schools and churches and things just to do some music. Then we came to America and kind of put it down for a little bit and then take it up back again. And now we link up with the Basement crew, where is a group of guys from different parts of the Caribbean. You have Jamaica, you have Trinidad, you have Guyana.
Right.
So it's just come like we just come and we form our alliance in the DMV, and right now we're just ready for do a bunch of music for you know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely don't see that as being a hard transition anyways from the church to the reggae.
Yeah, definitely.
Because not dancehall necessarily, but reggae, because to me that's like gospel with soul.
It
you
is,
feel
it
what I'm
is,
saying?
most
Like
definitely.
even if you're listening to the lyrics in the reggae music,
Yeah.
man, you know, everything is uplifted, positive vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you listen to Bob Marley.
All that,
All
man.
of them, all of them.
I can see how that's not too much of a difficult transition, how you fit right in to what you're doing
most
now.
definitely. And you know the black culture at the same time, reggae and the black culture, the black movement from Africa, Marcus Garvey, that whole thing tying to each other. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, most def.
Now, how did the idea for the basement come into
All
play?
right, the basement. That's an interesting story. Me and Grizzle. Grizzle, you can follow him on Instagram at the same time. Grizzle IP. Me and him actually, we were having a conversation where I was telling him about a little setup that I have in my basement. I set up a little recording studio in my basement, and everyone that come over would call it basement production. Before I even give it a name. So then me and him having a conversation about music, and he's like, yeah, I used to have a music group called Basement. And I'm like, damn, that's what people call my group. I'm like, let's just come together. I'm gonna just do this. It just showed that it was fate, you know what I mean? And
exactly.
then the way I've met a lot of different people, and we never really vibe that well. We vibe for a while now, but then you realize that not everybody going in the same direction.
Right.
But then when I meet these guys, you know what I mean, Grizzle, you know what I mean, Chinny, Soap, Study, you know what I mean, the whole works, you know what I mean, Chimmy, big up on yourself, you know what I mean, the whole works. It just kind of form an alliance, and we come together and we start the music, you know?
Right. So,
much love.
Have you done any events or parties or anything like that? Or
Yeah, man, we do a lot of events. Man. Right now we have some shows coming up, and we have the carnival coming up, the festival coming up. What date is that? The 23rd?
Which one? The 29th, July 29th.
Yeah, July. Yeah. We have a few things come up. If people follow on Instagram, you know, they can definitely stay in touch with all the shows.
And make sure you follow them on Instagram. That's another thing, man. Like, all these pop-ups we got out here in the city, man, turn up, man. Don't be born, man. Reach out to some of these artists out here, man, to liven your party up, man. You just can't have a DJ all the time.
Yeah,
the DJ is
definitely.
great, man, but have an artist with the DJ as well, man.
Most
Because some of
definitely.
these events, man, some people just be standing across the wall just looking at each other, man.
That's true, though. That's true.
Right.
That's
So we got a lot of tremendous talent locally. DMV area, man.
Most
From
definitely.
DC, Maryland, all the way to Virginia, man. It's so much amazing talent out here. So I don't see no reason why we shouldn't be reaching out and just showing the great artists that we have along with these pop-up events, because I see they go hand in hand, man.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Carnival, festival,
It go
all of
hand
that
in
go
hand,
Yeah,
man.
most definitely.
So, who was your biggest inspiration?
All right. Well, most people tell us Bob Marley because
Right.
Bob Marley is that first.
I think Bob Marley is like the world's
But-
biggest
but
inspiration, man.
But the thing with me and Bob Marley now kind of situation is that Bob Marley came from a place named 9 Miles. A lot of people when they associate Bob Marley, they think he came from Chenchtown.
Right.
Yeah, but Bob Marley actually came from 9 Mile, a little community in St. Ann called 9 Mile. And I'm from another little community right next door to that called Stepney. So you know what I mean. So Bob Marley mother is a lady who drive past my house from time to time. Just go. You know what I mean. So it's like. We come from that root, you know, that grassroots kind of, you know what I mean? So yeah, Bob Marley definitely is an inspiration. The Bible is one of my biggest inspiration, to be honest with you.
The Bible?
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, it's one of my biggest inspiration, you know what I mean? And most reggae artists are going to be an inspiration to you because they're singing about facts of life, they're singing about the struggle, they're singing about rising and falling, they're singing about love. You know what I mean?
It's
They're
life.
singing
They
about,
sing about life.
yeah, most definitely.
And that's like the best and most natural artists. You get that from them. Man. You sing about your life,
Jay,
man.
I mean, all of the American artists who I consider really great artists, like, you know what I mean, J. Cole, people like, who still sing about life, you know what I mean?
Right. We running low on time, but I definitely want to hear more. Like, you originally you from the DMV area?
No, Jamaica.
Jamaica, and then you moved from there to here, and so you still definitely got roots and family out there for sure.
I go back and forth all the time.
And you travel all the time out there.
Back and forth, keep going back and forth.
Yeah. So now when you go back home, right? Do you do your music out there as well?
Yeah, most definitely.
And
most
it's definitely.
I know Jamaica is a harder crowd to please. Is a two.
That's why I was getting ready to ask you. They're very receptive of your music out there.
Yeah, man. Because all right. I did more of the gospel performance. Since I came over here and I started kind of widen the music a little bit, I haven't done as much performance. But I perform for a lot of Jamaican audience here. Like in the, you know what I mean? Like in the DMV, Baltimore, you know what I mean?
It's a big scene out here.
It is. New York, you know what I mean? It's a big scene. You know?
So, I mean, how have you seen the reception out here? Have you been getting that? Like, is it more competition? Are you getting a lot of love or a lot of hate because people are doing the same thing you're doing?
Well, I wouldn't tell you a lot of people doing the same thing that I'm doing. Because I feel like I don't know, I feel like we're doing it, there's a merge. I feel like we because our taste in music is so wide. I feel like it actually affects the music that we actually pen and I mean the music that we listen to and the beat that we choose to use. So I feel like our music kind of touch a little bit of everybody thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like the more thing you listen to, you widen you broaden you, and the more people you're able to reach. Rather than if you're just in a little box like this. So that's what I feel like. I feel like we have a little
music for everybody.
Yeah.
Music
a little touch of everybody.
You can't go wrong with that.
And we don't do a lot of cursing. You know what I mean? We have some songs for the girls, them see them for the girls and can enjoy themselves. We don't do a lot of cursing. We have youth can tell the youth them some positive song. We have a song called Broken Vows we played earlier. We're basically just talking about, you know what I mean, when somebody deceiving you. You know what I mean? Yeah, so give thanks, man.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I thank you for coming here tonight. We're running out of time, so go ahead and tell the people how they can reach you again. And look, please take down this information for all you guys out there. And I know y'all hear me, man. For all y'all doing them pop-ups, them parties, them dope-ass motherfucking barbecue events and shit. We need some music. I'm telling you, we need some live music.
Definitely. You need basement in the building.
Yeah, man. You need basement in the building for sure. So go ahead and tell them where they can reach you at, man.
The easiest place you'll find me up on Instagram. You know what I mean? Once you go Kim Righteous 1, KIMRYCHUS 1, the number 1. You can see everything else under there. You see Grizzle under there. You see Basement under there. But Basement Entertainment, you know what I mean? At Basement Entertainment. You know, the same works. And we're up on YouTube too. You can just check out Righteous and you'll see a few songs on there. We're still uploading some new songs and things, you know?
Yeah. And look, and I'm going to tell y'all, man, personally, I don't know this, man. It's my first time meeting him today. I'm glad I'm meeting you today because, like I said, I heard your music. I like your music. And I like the route you're going with your music. Yeah. So, you know, just the fact, if you smoke weed, man, you're gonna like the music too, and I'm not just saying if you just smoke. Even if you don't smoke weed, if you like reggae music, if you like dance hall music, cause you got that too. I heard some dance
definitely. Music. We have everything.
I done heard that too.
We have everything.
I'm telling you, the music is good, man. This man, call him, reach out to him to do some pop-ups. Reach out to the Basement Entertainment Group on IG. Reach out to him. If it ain't him, reach out to any of your local artists out here. Cause when I tell y'all, man, y'all need to liven these pop-ups up, man. Y'all need to actually give people something to come to, man. Yeah, because it's starting to get boring, man. I'm just letting y'all know it's starting to get a little bit boring, man.
Yeah. The man said.
Yeah, I mean, no, really, man. DC, man, we are a music city, man.
Most definitely.
Get that mistaken, man. We got our own music. We always had hip-hop. We got go-go. Reggae's always been a part of DC. From way back to the late 80s, early 90s, man.
True.
So it's a big music scene out here. So just because this weed became legal, man, let's not forget about our music out here, man.
Because they go
and bands. Let me say that too, man. Rock band, punk bands, all them local from out here too, man. I want to talk about them too, man. Get them on y'all pop up too, man. So we need to show our artists, our vendors, our growers, our city a little bit more love.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So thanks for tuning in again tonight. I'll see y'all next week. We got another great guest. We may or may not have a giveaway. Don't know how it be going every week. So just make sure y'all tune in. And thanks again for coming through, man. It's definitely a pleasure meeting you, man.
Much love. Blessed love.
All right, send us out with some more music, Jay.
Yeah, man. Get them. Man, like
to the game, but the game broke our vows now. Only Jah knows now. Watch your road you walk, you better watch your road you chose now. Are your friends on your foes now? Married to the game, but the game broke our vows now. Only Jah knows now. Watch your road you walk, you better watch your road you chose now. Jah protect me from me foes now.
You just put the needle on a really unique record album. Here's a complete disc jockey show with all the modern pace of today's exciting radio.
Listen vision, DC's #1 recording studio. Listen vision, DC's #1 recording studio.
This is my man KRF. Hit us up in the studio at 202-332-8494.
Internet is listenvision.com. This is KRF.